The images of American sailors prominently displayed across television in Iran. 9 men, 1 woman held by the Iranians tonight. Critics say Iran has humiliated the sailors amid questions about why they were in Iranian waters in the first place. The 10 American sailors on display, their hands on their heads as the cameras roll. The sailors are asked if their vessels were in Iran's territorial waters. You will hear one sailor's answer, and tonight CENTCOM is now saying the Iranians staged the video and that sailor was trying to defuse a tense situation. ABC's chief foreign correspondent Terry Moran is in Bahrain.
Tuesday evening around 5 p.m. in the Persian Gulf, the capture. 2 American boats are surrounded and subdued as Iranian Navy cameras record the scene. And then, a few minutes later, the surrender. Images of the 10 U.S. sailors kneeling, hands on their heads, the Iranians in control. Through the night, Secretary of State Kerry makes 5 calls to the Iranians demanding the Americans be released, explaining it was a mistake. And those American sailors, 9 men and 1 woman, spend a night in captivity. Their passports are examined, a meal is served, and then a mild but pointed interrogation.
What matter that you penetrated in Iran territorial water?
It was a mistake. That was our fault, and we apologize for our mistake.
Asked if the boats were inside Iran's territorial waters?
I believe so.
And how were they treated?
The Iranian behavior was fantastic while we were here. We thank you very much for your hospitality and your assistance.
This morning, the Americans are released. The boats head back into international waters. The Pentagon suggesting one had engine trouble and drifted into Iran's waters. The U.S. refuses to apologize, but sharp questions remain.
Why didn't they call for help? Why wasn't there anybody there to help them? Why didn't they tow themselves away? And why did they allow themselves to be taken hostage by the Iranians without a fight?
The White House says the quick release of the sailors is a sign of better U.S.-Iranian relations after the nuclear deal. But others see an emboldened Iran, challenging, even humiliating America. David?
Terry Moran in the region tonight.